2 minutes. Cheers. Oh, we're live. All right then. I'm the True Geordie, and welcome to the KSI versus Logan Paul weigh-in. We've got the Undercard, we've got the lads, they're all here. We're going to start off with JMX. All right, mate, jump on. Take whatever you want off, leave whatever you want on. Just make sure you leave the boxers on, eh? He's making me look bad, for Christ's sake. Alright, we may need to tweak this skit. Stuart, get yourself over here. We've got a bit of a problem with the scales, mate. This isn't reading right. You're just standing there. Do you feel awkward right now? Because I feel fine. To be fair, mate, I wish I had a six-pack like that. I'm the one who should feel awkward, but, you know. I've got other things, other qualities, do you know what I mean? Plenty of other things going for us. It's fine. Pounds, ideally. Ready? All right, mate, get yourself. Is that right? JMX weighs in at 93 kilograms. Yeah, get your clothes back on, mate. I'll give you a second. Take all the pictures while they're off. Right. Next up to the stage, it's Coach Richard. Two big boys on the bloody hell. Coach is on the scales. Coach weighs in at 84.9 kilograms. Going to do a little face-off here in a second, lads, when he's all ready. All right. Last seconds. All right, nice one. That's enough. All right, I like the intensity. Love it. All right, next to the stage is FaZe Sensei. Oh, he's a beast, this lad. He's looking forward to it. He's been shadow boxing downstairs. I seen him. He was right up for it. First steps on the scales, weighing in at 87 kilograms. He's a big boy. And he will be taking on overhead throw. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy, this lad. I'm impressed with what I've been hearing about you, mate. Overhead throw weighs in at 84 kilograms. Another two big lads fighting each other here. Do a little face-off. Oh, he's gone shirtless, mate. Huh? Oh, that's a good one. All right, that's enough, lads. That's enough. Save it for tomorrow. Next up to the stage, it's Raka Raka. It's a bit awkward, isn't it, getting your kit up in front of all these people. Oh, he's loving it now. Socks still on. Legend. 69 kilograms for Raka Raka. And next to the stage, it's Scarce. Have you been taking this seriously, mate? Good, lad. Didn't expect it from you. I'm proud of you. Just make sure you keep everything on there. Things are coming down here. This is a family-friendly show. All right? He's on the scales, weighing in at 79 kilograms. In your own time, it's gold. Oh, what is it? All right, that's enough, boys. That was the weirdest stare down yet, I've got to say. Did anyone else think that? I didn't know whether we were going to kiss or punch each other. Next up, it's an Eson game. He's a machine. He's in the shape of his life. Oh, this is not like the UFC, is it? 79 kilograms for Gibbo. Yeah, he's calling the shots. Next up to the stage, it's Jay Swingler. Come on, Jay. Jay Swingler weighs in at 78 kilograms. Very evenly matched, these lads. All right, calm down, calm down. All right. All right, that's enough. I love it. I love it. Love it. All right, we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to bring out someone very special. Give us a minute. All right, we're going to take a 5-10 minute break. Everyone grab a drink, chill out. All right, everyone, we're ready? Shut up! It's my pleasure to introduce to you a legend of boxing, Mr. Michael Buffer. Thanks for coming, mate. We can't believe you're here for this, quite frankly. We're sort of blessed to have you here, mate.
I'm here. I got to be here. It's going to be a great event. Packed arena here in Manchester tomorrow night, and it's where I want to be.
You've done loads of these, a career. How long have you been doing this for? Now, if you don't mind us asking.
36 years.
Unbelievable. Can you give the people in this room an idea of some of the big fights that you've done before?
Oh, gee, a lot of Mike Tyson fights. Mike Tyson and Spinks, Holyfield, the 3 fights with Riddick Bowe, going way back, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, and some of his fights, Ray Boom Boom Mancini, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Not that he's bragging. It's fine. It's fine. This is my biggest event I've ever done, but you know what I mean. What do you make of this whole YouTube thing right now? It's all new to the mainstream, isn't it?
You know, it's absolutely amazing, the numbers and the fan following and the subscribers, and it just amazes me every time. I was looking at YouTube last night just to look at some of the stuff with, Deji and Jake and Logan and KSI, and you see numbers like 200 million views. Oh my God, it's just amazing.
Well, the co-main event, these guys we've seen can't really keep their hands off each other, not in a good way. So they're going to do a separate weigh-in for Jake and Deji, but the main event we'll do as normal. But I'll let you take it away, mate. Do what you do best.
Thank you, Jordy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Upload Events, in association with Maverick Media and OP Talent, proudly present tomorrow night at Manchester Arena a great night of combat. Mano-a-mano sports combat like the world has never seen. It's the Maverick versus the Nightmare. Logan Paul versus KSI in our main event. And our co-feature is what we're going to have right now, the official weigh-in. Let's bring up to the scales. This will be a 6-round contest tomorrow night. 3-minute rounds, ladies and gentlemen. 6 of them. So first up to the scales, please welcome. He's 21 years old. He stands 5 feet 11. He's the Team 10 leader. Ladies and gentlemen, TV star, recording star, YouTube star, RNBO presents Jake Paul. Here he is, Jake Paul. I just want everybody to know, because of, not that they really are crazy about each other, we're going to weigh Deji and Jake separately. So here he comes. Here is Mini Jake, stepping onto the scales. Mini Jake! 16 kilos! Oh! All right. I promise you he's not fighting anybody tomorrow. Coming to the scales. Here he is. Got to take off the bling. Native of Ohio, USA. Now living, training, and fighting out of Hollywood, I think. On the scales, Jake Paul. Stay still. 82.5. 82.5 for Jake Paul. pounds, it's 181.8. 181.8 in pounds.
Fight weight already. Fight weight already. Ohio in the house. Ohio, baby. Fight weight already. Let's go, champ.
Jake Paul, ladies and gentlemen, do you have, let me ask you, Jake. You come from a state famous for athletes, Ohio State, of course, and a lot of great fighters. Ray Boom Boom Mancini. What's your game plan for tomorrow night?
I'm just going for that first round KO. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it tomorrow night. You know, first round KO.
All right. Jake Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Paul, brought to you by R&BO. Woo! Going for that first round KO. Well, we're going to bring somebody else up here to weigh in who has a different opinion in regards to a first round KO. We'll have to wait a few minutes till the room clears. While we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you've all met Shorty, and he'll be along on the broadcast team tomorrow with the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon the Cannon Briggs, who's in the house. Shannon, are you here? Come on up and say hello.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Shannon Briggs, two-time heavyweight champ. He actually won the lineal heavyweight title when he defeated George Foreman. I was there for that decision. It was a good one. And is Johnny Nelson here? I don't know if Johnny's in the house. You know, the former cruiserweight champion of the world is on part of the broadcast team. Johnny Nelson. Champ, what do you think? You just saw Jake Paul weigh in. And he looks slim and trim and ready to fight. And he wants to go for a first-round KO. Now, wait a minute. You hold the record for the most first-round KOs as a heavyweight, am I right? Oh, my God. All right, let me back up a little bit here. Don't hurt me now. What do you think it's tomorrow night?
Man, it's going to be an awesome fight. I'm looking forward to it like we all are. I think it's going to break records like we spoke about. I know for a fact that Jake and Logan are both in phenomenal shape. They were trained by Milton LaCroix, who trained me to beat George Foreman when I was 25 years old. So they got a phenomenal trainer. I'm impressed with KSI and Deji, both great guys. They trained really hard. I'm kind of neutral, you know, but I love those guys as well. It's going to be a great fight. I'm expecting 2 brutal fights tomorrow. So to everybody at home, order it now. Let's go.
All right. It's all available on YouTube. Let's go, champ. Are we ready for the next weigh-in? All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up to the scales. 21 years old, 5 feet 9.5. He's ready to fight for family honor. He's the YouTube sensation. He is Deji the Tank. Oh! Stepping onto the scales. hard. He's ready for this one. It's brother versus brother. You gotta turn that sucker on. Okay. All right. All right, Deji. Wait. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to 0. Okay. $79.1 kilos. The tank. The tank. Deji! The tank. You gonna drop that mask for me, brother? All right. Here he is, Deji. Now, I think you heard what Jake Paul just said. He's looking for a first-round knockout. These are 3-minute rounds. That third minute of each of those 3-minute rounds, that's going to be the tough part. Are you trained hard?
He's delusional. He didn't want to face off now. We were meant to have a face-off now, and he didn't want one. Because he's too scared to come at me. Does that make any sense? How does it make any sense? Like, okay, so we're meant to do a face-off, but he's too scared because he's going to come at me. I don't understand that. Yeah, well, he's delusional. Jake Paul's delusional, and I'm going to show him. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't care. Yeah, tomorrow, I'm going to mess him up. Tomorrow, I will mess him up. And that's it. Tomorrow, that's it. That's all I have to say.
The tank has spoken. Tomorrow night, our co-feature. 3-minute rounds, 6 of them. Jake Paul versus Deji the Tank. I hear Shannon Briggs back there. Let's go, champ! Jordy, let me ask you while we're waiting for our next contest, the main event. What do you think? You've seen both fighters now. You've seen them weigh in. Difference in size. It might come down to who's got hand speed, who's got footwork, who can move. What do you think?
I've learned to not give predictions at this point as a commentator, but I think they're both going to run 100 mile at each other, and we're not going to see a technical battle where they're going to try and pick each other off. This is going to be a scrap.
It won't be pretty, in other words. It won't be pretty.
That's what I want, though. Do you know what I mean? People are going to pay good money to see a fight.
We want action.
Yeah, they're going to see a fight. That's what they're paying for. That's exactly what they're going to get.
Totally. Yeah, I agree. And I think that one of the most important things will be that 3-minute limit. I was surprised when I heard that they were going to fight 3 minutes. Usually these type of things, celebrity contests, and it's usually a 2-minute round. But 3 minutes, these guys have to really be in shape. And they look like they are. I've heard they've trained quite well, both of them. And all 4 of the fighters in the co-feature in the main event. So it's going to be exciting. Let's see if we're ready for the main event weigh-in. All right, 5-minute break. We'll be back with everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Upload Events in association with Maverick Media and OP Talent present our main event tomorrow night. It's 6 rounds of boxing, each round 3 minutes long. Now we're going to have the weigh-in, the official weigh-in for both fighters on the stage. Let's bring up first, he's 23 years old. He stands 6 feet 2, originally from Ohio, but now living, training, and fighting out of Hollywood, USA, America's #1 YouTube acting, music, and video sensation, making his YouTube boxing debut tomorrow night. He's the official challenger, and he is Logan the Maverick Paul. Here he is, Logan Paul, and his opponent. Let's bring up to the stage also at this time, ladies and gentlemen, 25 years old, 6 feet tall, a reach of 69 inches. He is the UK's #1 YouTube social media superstar from